Waves a defender for
El
the
güey,
strikeout.
chao.
Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays.
A lo más chiquito.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine. Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
Fastball in for a strike. Full count now. This one in the air, center field. Pajes on the move.
Le van a cantar
Two
ahí.
down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And that skips in the dirt. Strike two.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
And that is that.
Está bien.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Espérate, que yo sé que tú tienes seguro. Ah, no, está bien, tiene el matter.
Tap foul at the plate.
Cuando más Muncy era cuarto bate.
Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a foul back.
En el
That's out of
medio,
play.
es recta para los niños,
Ripped on a line to center. Varsho gets under it.
¡Bárbaro!
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Mookie Betts now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Two away now. Two down, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez will hit next. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. Keeps the inning alive.
Salió rápido esa desgracia pelota.
That one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Clement. And that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
And there's one away. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Number 5, Dalton Varsho.
No score here in the second.
Muy bien tirado, pero está bien.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Yamamoto goes with the splitter to finish the job. Now Kazuma Okamoto. Fought off foul.
Pero está guapo, pobre cosa partida.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one 95.
¿Qué esperaba?
Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold
Ve que la
Glover.
uso no bueno. Y ahora. Kate Dorker. Kate Dorker. Kate Dorker.
Se me quedó en el
Kate
medio.
Dorker. Yo no sé si te quedó en el medio. Sé que te vi ahí.
A solo shot. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
El DH.
The batter now will be Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. And he swings and misses.
444.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-2. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Jimenez handles, throws to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. One fun note on Max Muncy in 2025, he added glasses to his equipment. Muncy, who debuted glasses on April 30th and homered in his first at-bat wearing them against Cal Quantrill. Andy Pajes now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. This to third, and a foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. New inning getting started, and now for the Jays, Jesus Sanchez.
No se busca la raqueta.
Gracias.
Nope, outside.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Towards first, and it gets by him. And he's into second with nobody out. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Miles Straw next up for the Blue Jays. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at second. Here's a 1-2. In the dirt. That's inside. And a full count now. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of it.
Diablo, loco, pero qué bendita vaina, ¿no? No tienen disciplina. Yo, porque le topé y dije, cónchale.
High fly ball
vaina
lifted
sin
in the air
bro.
right field. And there's 2 down. And the batter is George Springer. Led off the game with a strikeout. Swings through that. Sanchez stands at second with 2 gone. Late with the swing there.
Pitcher's doing a great job of keeping this lineup off balance early in the game. If he can keep that up.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Off the base of the wall. Tying run is in to score from second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Good two-strike hitting right there. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Man on second, 2 down.
That's the ball.
This one in the air right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. Reaching down makes the catch. As we go to the last of the third. Hesung Kim.
Definitely being aggressive at the plate.
No sabía que
Armstrong
estaba ahí.
if they're being a little over aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit. In there for strike one. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Gets a piece and stays alive. Tied up here in the early going.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 so far. That one lifted to left. And that's the third out. Start of the fourth, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters.
Nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk. Go ahead run on base. Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. In the air, left field. Lunges, got it.
¿Cómo le dicen a eso? El mejor, compadre, que yo soy hoy, para que esté claro, oíste.
Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball.
Cabrón.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Good job to fight that one off. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Clearly, he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. This one in the air, right field. He's got it. Both runners tagging. In to score from third. And he tied it again. Now, Jesus Sanchez. And that one fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Now a pop-up on the infield. Muncy. And that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 4th, Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you can have a really good day on third down.
Oscar Hernandez.
The 0-2. And that's 4 strikeouts. Next to the dish is Freddie. Grounded out his first time up. That one misses. Ball 1.
Freddie
Lined
Freeman.
into right.
Freddie
He
Freeman.
makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And it's fouled away.
Qué token.
The 0-1.
Qué
Swing and a miss.
token.
Chased it out of the zone.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Qué token.
Right side, hard
Venga.
hit. Clement over to first.
Ya se le
And
dijo
Tucker
ya.
is retired. 1, 2, 3. We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Jays, Miles Straw. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. Tyler Heineman, the next to hit. Swinging a foul out of play. Now the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Straw leads off first with 1 away. This one in the air right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runner, runner, runner. In the dirt, blocked. Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Oh, he can't hang on.
Esto fue una
Gets
línea
off
de
a throw,
hombre.
but it's not in time. Base hit.
Liga con Honduras. La pelota.
And a big spot here for Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Que quiero darte.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Runners at the corners with 2 outs.
No.
Check
Parece no.
swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. That one misses. 3-1. And that'll load
Sale
the
más barato, dale
bases.
por bola.
That sets up a really big
por
at bat in
bola.
this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Jimenez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. That's in for a
Buena.
strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That's ripped into the
Un
outfield.
pisito ahí.
Dive and he can't hold it
¿Pa
in.
dónde va tú a coger esa pelota?
Another comes in to score. Vladdy coming around 3rd. Save.
Triple de Clement. Limpiamos la, digo, de Jiménez. Limpiamos la base para que respete. No, yo le compré y le di. Yo le compré y le di. Ya, le salvaste por eso, porque me fui ahí, me llevé del gusto. Si no, esa era otra que venía para la...
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The 0-2. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 5th.
Buena.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. Stepping in, Andy Pajas. His first at bat was a strikeout. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, that's a base hit as a run scores.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 1-0.
Bárbaro.
Stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, and up next for Los Angeles, Shohei Ohtani. Nice grab.
Venga, Shohei
Fires to
Ohtani.
first, and they keep
Tuviste
the
verla en
out.
perfecto, bate ahí.
Normal. Son cosas que pasan en la pelota.
A ti no te ha pasado. A ti
Que
no
no,
te
pile
pasa.
veces me ha pasado eso a mí.
And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
¿Cómo están? Háganlo como-
Pile
háganlo
veces
como
me
un loco.
Measures
Háganlo como un loco de eso.
Saúl te va comiendo un poco ahorita. Qué bueno, yo me comí un poco también de ensalada.
5 feet 8 inches.
Porque lo que me da pique.
Pitcher for the Dodgers.
Háganlo como Ohtani.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches.
Pero verdad, el juego de hoy.
Trying to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swings over the top of that one. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the ball.
Cállate de ahí, mijo.
Oh, now this one is blasted
Te
to
gustó
right.
ahí.
Forget it. Way back there and gone.
100 millas por hora, ¿te
Solo
gustó?
shot. And they add to the lead. It's 6-2.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in
En
this
el
case
segundo
it's the
cuarto,
hitter. He
ganando
just
de
turned
11.
around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
So digging in, Kazuma Okamoto. And that skips in the dirt.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home
¿Pa' qué
run
quítate
in the
Yamamoto?
inning. Kinda
¿Pa'
gets the
qué?
offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
¿Para qué quitarte a Yamamoto? Dime, ¿para qué?
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now here is Jesus Sanchez. To the right side, Freeman. And he takes it himself for
Ey,
the
no
out.
batea curva.
Miles Straw next up
No
for the Blue
batea
Jays.
curva.
He is struck out and he is
No
walked.
batea.
Straw.
First offering way inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit. Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Line drive. Base hit.
Picota.
And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ya lo pasó.
Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park,
esperando.
where we go bottom 6. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This one in the air, center
pues,
field.
diablo,
Ese
Varsho
va.
has a beat on it.
Ese va.
One away.
Además a ti que te dan esos palos. No me
Over
dan
that
esos
first
palos.
pitch fastball, but just
Se la pusieron en el mismo
missed it.
medio, loco.
Man, this guy was ready to
Que
hit.
día llamo.
Out towards left
Ya,
center.
pero ya, no digas más.
Ese va. The
That's out
warning
number
track.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. 1-2 now. Just missed. Strikes it
Venga,
out.
reta para los Tigres.
We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Tyler Heineman.
You can see a replay again. It looks like Wendy may have gotten a clean block. I only saw it once. We're going to a timeout. We're going to commercial break.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I mean, if he did get on ball, that would be the second penalty.
In the dirt, and the count is filled up.
In the dirt.
Texas Sword, what do you mean we're all done? Come on.
Stays alive. Into
Un hijito
center.
ahí, namacito.
Takes
Ay.
it in for the out. Back to the top of the order now. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. Look out. That
Gracias.
fastball drilled
De
him.
nada.
Eso no lo aguanta como un hombre
First.
normal.
So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. This one in the air center field. Pajes settles under it. And there are 2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. In the dirt. And the 0-1. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's got a chance.
¿Qué fue?
A 2-run blast. And they boost their lead. It's 8-2.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to
Tú no puedes con mi equipo, brother. Compréndelo.
Jimenez in the box as he fouls off the
Compréndelo,
first
por
pitch.
favor.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pajes makes his way towards it, brings it in, and that is that. This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about
Le di
something.
como tan imperfecto, loco, como tan.
Siggy, were
Y
you
no más de un
superstitious as a
solo.
player?
Eso fue ahorita.
Dan, I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day.
Tú la
maybe
sacaste
you get a
con
little
que,
bit when you're
tú la
putting your
sacaste con
spikes
que
on.
le
Which one
toque.
do I put on first? What did
Pero
I
leí
eat?
perfecto.
You know, let me just
Opinión
bring
perfecta le
that
está
back
dando.
into today.
So you weren't super. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
Vamos, Bacho, vamos, Bacho.
Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 2.
No voy a decir nada, loco.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say,
Bueno,
hey,
es
this
ina.
game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game. Is talking about how fast the
No
game
quiere
is
ni
going.
hablar, no te escucho, loco.
Normally,
¿Por qué tú no dices algo?
we'll grind it to a screeching halt.
No
El
question.
DH, ahora está mudo el loco mío.
Here's the 0-2. Down to the dirt.
El
Swing and a miss.
DH.
Throw to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 outs.
Usted tiene que entender, compadre, que Bacho
es
es una cabra, loco, en el center field.
That smash towards center.
Tienen que entender que Bacho
And that is that. Back in right, Citizens Bank Park. Ready to begin the 8th. Dalton Varsho now at the plate.
Well, they had a pretty good look at that pitch, and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
El hombre del juego, míralo ahí. Ya, pero porque la dejé abajo. El hombre del juego de 4-3, robando jonrones de todo.
And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just...
Oh, can't pick it up. Still able to fire over.
Diablo, pero cómo...
Missed opportunity there thanks to the misplay. Jesus Sanchez digs in now.
Nope, that's away.
It is clever ball. 28 ball free throw, 60-51. Just keeping it single. Well, that's not going to help with that runner. AJ Mitchell's runner is good. It's back to 11. AJ Mitchell with 6 points off the bench. Harper with the ball for San Antonio. Harper will get to Champagne, 12 and
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Tanner Scott.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
This one popped up, and that's foul. Zach bunt towards third. And foul ball. First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the 8th. That's inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Miles Straw getting ready to hit. That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
Oh, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Tucker settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the bottom of the 8th, Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. That gets by him. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. So, man aboard.
Tú lo conoces mucho ya.
All right. Let me go ahead and pull up the halftime stats. Good crowd tonight, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Let's get the halftime stats.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Mason Fluhart.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
One down. Back to the top of the order. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate.
Y Casado en tercera también.
He's into third of the wild pitch. And the 0-2. Got him. 2 gone now. Here's Mookie Betts at the plate now. He's one of the few players in baseball history to win the MVP and World Series in the same season.
Yeah, that 2018 Red Sox season was special.
And so was 20. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And forget it. He'll take a jog around the bases. So 2 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And Freddie Freeman with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really
Vamos,
nice
va a
job
salir del lío, vamos.
San Antonio shooting 43, 31, 100. So we are making all our free throws. For San Antonio, Julian Champagne with 5 points on 1 of 4 shooting. He needs to play a little better. Wemby, a quiet first half, 7 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 blocks. Also 3 turnovers.
Tenemos un maco de eso, ven, que te lo voy a ponchar.
With his approach, he didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Rojas at
Ya
the
ando
plate
desesperado.
now, and that's strike one.
Ay, Dios.
Next offering is foul back. 0-2 now. Grounds one to short. Jimenez there with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the ninth. Tyler Heineman now at the plate. Scott, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Kim. And there's one down. So up next, George Springer.
Has been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
And now 2-2. This one smoked on its way.
Bueno, México, ¿qué pasó ahí? Otro más. Anda.
He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they add to their lead. It's 9-4.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the
Anda,
approach. He
mijo.
let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Guerrero in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Anda, mijo. Mira, se fue por el Pelé.
And Adam in center field.
Pero de 40,000 vainas, una sola. Ah, mira, son todas.
He was clearly
Ya, todo, está todo.
but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Jimenez, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Shortstop. Que bate Jiménez,
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. On the ground right side. Tosses to first, and the inning is over.
Vamos a sepultarte ahora mismo.
Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Kyle Tucker digs in now. And a ground ball to first. Guerrero takes it himself. One pitch and one out.
Supuestamente de su compañía, por su nombre.
So they turn to their closer, Jeff Hoffman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Throws to
Pasado en
second.
la cara.
And he's got no chance. He's out. So they're down to their final out.
Él se
Now
paró,
the
yo
third
no sé qué.
baseman, Max
se paró.
Muncy. And first off,
Tú lo viste que
is
se paró
fouled
primero
off.
y yo no sé qué.
Él se paró. No lo vi, ¿no?
Pero mira eso entonces.
Este ponche que lo mire, yo lo voy a ver ahora. Este ponchecito.
Hoffman is just one strike away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 down, nobody on.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away
Game.
from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd,
Ball
it makes things just a little
game.
bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
Hoy no es tu día. Mijo, jugamos mañana entonces tú y yo.
¿Te vas ahí entonces?
¿Y
Hey,
tú quieres jugar otro conmigo?
claro, mi guapo.
Pues vamos a
Yo quiero
darle,
jugar,
uff.
yo quiero jugar una de basquetbol.
No, yo no quiero jugar basquetbol, no tiene basquetbol.
Yo aprendí que nosotros los domingos estamos poniendo a jugar allí en la casa, vi.
Ya.